Yu-Gi-Oh! Chaos Season 1 wasn't chaotic enough for you? Well, this season, I've thrown all semblance of logic out of the fucking window. This season, every card from Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic the Gathering. Myself and Nick from Demura Tundra will be given lots of 80 random cards to work with. Every episode will be a new set of cards to work with, and a new set of cards to not understand. Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Chaos Season 2.
Okay, you know the drill at this point. Let's open some cards and see what happens, baby. That guy, nothing good, because why would I ever get anything good? I think Deep Caliber Knight's okay. Can't use that. I think this is my second Deck Caliber. Mathemax Subtraction would be good if I had Mathemax. Metronome. I got a lot of magic. I got 50 this time. Galaxy's Photon Lord's really good if I can make it. Heal Eagle's okay. Kindling Roll the Free. Vega's cool if I had Stellar Knights. Sinister Serpent is potentially very good. Soul Taker, Statue of the Wicked, Toon Cannon Soldier, Seothar Cannon Soldier. Okay, nothing great in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, unfortunately. At least not off the top of my head. Let's go to the Magic card. I think Boon of Erebos is cool. Charmbreaker Devils isn't bad either. If I think about how it would be in this format, it just depends on their mana costs. If they're too high mana, they might not be good. Crab Umbra. Eldrazi cards are pretty good, so maybe. Jace's Phantasm's that'd be like a copy spell, but I don't know how good that'd be. Larceny, ooh, a second Larceny, ooh, I like that. Put away, okay. I'll put away these pulls. Relic Bind is really good. If I remember I'm pretty sure that card's really good. Okay, Zara and Zarathon. I think Zara is pretty good too. So I think we'll keep these pulls, because I'm planning on banning a card. In fact, we are banning the Eldrazi board wipe thing, is what I think I said I was banning to Chu, because I chose my ban before this because I didn't want to reroll because I'm lazy. Let me just double check here. Yeah, buying the Phyrexian board wipe thing from him. Alright, off to the deck.
So, Nick's on a 4-loss streak, and if we win another game, some bad things might happen. So, while we do want to win, it might not be in the best of our interests. Let's just get into the polls regardless. Albion, the Shrouded Dragon. That's the good one? Hammer Factor, Pain, Keck W. Oh, another Blackweight! Floodgate Trap Hole's interesting. Jinzo's pretty good. Utopia Double is interesting. Starving Venom, the Zark version. Thunder Dragon Fusion and Dragonhawk's very interesting. Other than that, not really too much. Let's go into our Magic cards. Boomflinger! Whenever you crank Boomflinger, roll 2 6-sided dice. Deals that. What do you mean crank? Why don't you crank some fucking bitches? I mean, like, this might be interesting. Flash, flying, enters battlefield, draw a card. Interesting. I don't know if we'll play it. Void Beckoner. Can cycle it to draw a card. Got Death Touch. That's interesting. I might play that. Necro Impotence. Skip your untapped. Beginning of your upkeep, you may pay untap X permanents. Pay a quarter life? Pay half a life or something? Remove the top card of your library from the game face down. Put that card into your hand at the end of the turn. This card's interesting. This card's real interesting. Dude Killer's Verdict. You gain 10 life. Then if you have more than an opponent, put a 5-fight giant warrior token on the battlefield. That... Remember, we have that win con that fucking wins us a game. We could play this. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. Put any number of permanent cards from among them onto the battlefield and the rest into your hand. Exile this. That's broken. What the fuck? So we got some interesting cards that we can work with. Mostly these two, I think. But let's get into deck building and see what we got.
Okay, so we actually got some cool stuff this week. So let's start with the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Doom Caliber Knight is a fantastic normal summon, 1900 attack, 800 defense. I can sack it, negate an activation if I do destroy a monster, so that's pretty cool. We have Crimson Fox, who is fine. When it's an 1800 beater, and then when it is destroyed by a card effect, I can target one face-up monster my opponent controls, change its attack to 0 until end of turn, which is pretty good. Then when a card or effect is activated that targets a Lunalight monster I control, quick effect banishes card from my graveyard and the activation I do, each player gains 1000. This will be good if I get another decent Lunalight monster. Metronome, 1800 attacker, once per turn I can target one other monster card in Pendulum Zone. This card's pendulum skill equals that. Cards until the end of the turn, whatever. But the important thing is, when you have two cards in your Pendulum Zones, the same Pendulum scale, this card gains attack and defense equal to the Pendulum scale times 100. Attack your opponent directly. If this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, by direct attack, destroy all cards in the Pendulum Zones. Now, he's important because if I have both my Pendulum monsters, quote-unquote Pendulum monsters in the Pendulum Zone, he is big. Next, we have a very interesting magic card. So this is Diviner's Portent. Pay life points in multiples of 500. I had to do this because it was pay X mana, which, you know, with my X mana, so. Then I roll a d20 and add the number of cards in my hand to the roll. So let's say I roll a 5 and I have 5 cards in hand, that's a 10. If I have a 1 through 14 as this number, I draw cards equal to the multiples of life I spent. So if I paid 500, I draw 1, 1,000, draw 2, etc., etc. Or if I have a 15 plus on my roll, I get to scry, which means the top card, decide if I want it there. If I don't, put it on the bottom, and then draw that many cards. So this card's kind of busted. And did I mention it's a quick play? Next, we have Breakthrough. Pay life in multiples of 100. Again, this was a pay X, but we don't have X. Draw 4, then choose X cards in your hand and discard the rest. So X is, we're going to pay 100 for every single card we want to keep in our hand. It's not a big price to pay to draw 4 cards. We pulled a second Cunning Rhetoric, which is really good because we can banish so many more cards because this isn't a once per turn. Because magic cards are never once per turn. And finally, Put Away is a counterspell. I like my counterspells. And this one I can shuffle a card from my graveyard back into my library. So, all in all, I'm pretty excited. Oh, I forgot about the extra deck. We pulled Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord. I can't make it at the moment, but it's a really good card to have if I ever get 2/8 that I can get out at the same time. But yeah, I'm feeling confident. Hopefully Chu didn't pull anything good. So we'll see what happens.
So the deck has changed, I feel like, quite a bit. We did end up going through our card pool and looking at what we have, because the last episode's deck, it's starting to really show that it's just a mishmash of garbage. So we have a couple new cards that are hopefully going to do quite a lot. So, going over the card by card, we have Backup Secretary, Chris the Crackhead, Cyber Dragon, Disc Commander, Brachion, Malehu, Glow Bulb, Ice Fang, Coddle, Jinzo, Lava Warrior, Marshmallow, Subtraction, Nature Guardian, Re-X, Rose, Warrior of Revenge, Star Drawing, Tetsi Mock Primal Death, Void Beckoner, X-Saber Arabellum, Army of the Damned, Betrayal Flesh, Blade Brand, Brilliant Plan, Barian Books, Contradict, Endless Obedience, Enlarge, Genesis Ultimatum. Now this card's broken. Excavate the top 5, special summon any monsters, activate any continuous spells and traps, and then add the rest of the cards to the hand. This is just a draw 5 with positive things attached to it. Get Probe, Hymn of Rebirth, Mind Stab, Necro Impotence, which in Magic is a lot better because it doesn't have a hard once per turn attached to it, but it's still decent. You know, during my essentially during my standby phase, I can pay 400 life points per monster I want to switch the battle position of, or switch to attack. And then I can pay, once per turn I can pay 200 life points to draw a card. Not bad, not the greatest, we'll have to see how it does. Reverse Engineer, Skull Rend, Skull Tap, Split Decision, Thrill Possibility, Vanquish the Horde, Violent Ultimatum, Wrench Mine, Broken Line, Expendable Die, Floodgate Trap Hole, and Spare Supplies. So that's rounded out the main. The reason we're playing something like Expendable Die, Tribute a Warrior, pop a card and draw a card, I think it's pretty good. We are playing a couple warriors, like Disc Commander, Rose, Lava Warrior, so we've got a couple targets for it. Disc Commander being a really good target for it because I can pop it, pop a card, draw a card, and then on my next turn, revive it with something like Endless Obedience or Hymn of Rebirth and draw another 2 cards. So, I'm hoping it's good. The side deck has Brain Weevil, Droll and Lockbird, Ghost Mourner, Wily Bander, Cradle to Grave, Eye to Eye, Stratagem, Refurbish, Victim of Night, and Light of Intervention. The extra deck has changed a little bit, although there are some good old faces that we know and love. So we've got Icy Imprisonment Trish, Desert Locust, Captain Roland, Life Transfer, Ruddy Rose Dragon, Yoko the Race of Maikashi, Ghost Trick Alucard, King of the Federal Imps, The Volval Chain, Black Ship of Corn, Starring Knight, Crusadia Avermax, Shooting Code Talker, Simorgh Bird of Sovereignty, and Space Insulator. We should be able to a lot easier summon, we should be able to summon Avermax a lot easier now, and I'm hoping that, puts us over the edge and we can pick up another win. Although if we do lose, I'm not going to be super mad because then Nick doesn't get his 5 loss streak and get to fuck up our deck even more. So, let's see how the games go. I've got the audio. We aren't going to lose the first minute of shit this time.
Oh, good. Unless it's bad, in which case we... Oh, there's some good ones. We gotta stop being so damn handsome now in the Advanced Unrated. Yo, is that Cody Angeloff in there?
What?
I saw Cody Angeloff's name in the Advanced Unrated. Yeah, there he is.
Huh. You want to fight Cody Angeloff? Instead of fighting each other? Why not?
Because I don't feel like embarrassing myself today.
Alright, so how are your pulls this week? I know you sent me 2 cards that are really concerning.
I got some decent stuff.
Alright, I actually dove into my card pool this week. And,
Ooh, I didn't.
I found some gems that were not in the deck before. Alright, I'll go stand by me.
Yo.
Well, we'll start with the upstart, but better. Show me the hands!
If you're lucky. There you go.
From under the floorboards, leave/chance. Oh, there's that card.
Diviner's Portent, baby.
And Pelennor. Ooh, okay. Some interesting things I gotta deal with.
It's just a big boy and then some cards.
So, I'm really sad that you told me that I have to make this card once per turn. Necro Impotence. I'm gonna activate the effect.
Wait. Oh, this is an uncard, okay.
What, were you thinking I was talking?
I thought you just did Necropotence wrong.
No, yeah, this is the uncard. So banish the card face down. And then... Well, I know you have Duress.
Oh, wait, so the card itself had no mana cost to it? Or did the effect have no mana cost?
The card has mana cost. But the effect to draw cards just says pay half a life, do this effect over and over again.
You could have made that as many times per turn as you wanted to, because that's how it works in Magic.
Can we errata? That's what I thought, but then I was just like, let me make sure.
Well, you didn't tell me what card this was, and you didn't show me the text box. You just said, hey, this card doesn't have a mana cost. Should I make it once per turn?
That's fair. I'm going to do it 4 more times.
Have fun.
So 5 in total. Then I'm going to set 1, 3, and end phase, get all of these to my hand. Oh, God. Well, you're about to see a broken-ass hand.
Yeah, let's see it. Duresia.
Oh my god, this card drew me into so many fucking cards. So many good cards.
I guess I gotta get rid of your Reverse Engineer.
Okay. The graveyard.
Yeah, I think that's the best card in your hand. Let's activate my Diviner's Portent. So play life in multiples of 500, and I get to...
Product details.
Yeah, product details. I'm gonna pay 2,000 life.
What keyword does that mean?
It means roll a d20. So we're paying 2,000, so that's me 4 cards. And
so,
we're gonna roll...
do you want me to roll the d20 on the screen?
Sure, if you got a camera up.
So, going to roll now. 19.
6. So we get the I could just scry X and draw X. So I could look at the top 4 and then draw that many cards.
This card's broken, by the way.
I'm getting all of these to my hand.
Oh boy.
Except for this one.
Cool.
Sick. Okay, so
Sick,
then...
Lois. Took
Frickin' sweet Lois.
fucking 2 minutes to resolve a card that said, look at the top 4 cards of your deck and then draw 4 cards.
Anyway, we're going to activate of one mind, draw 2 cards.
Yo, let's go. Let's go.
We're going to activate Skull Scorch, discard 2 or take 16.
Ooh. I know you have under the floorboard, so you can probably can kill me here. So I think I'm forced to discard 2.
I'm trying to think of a way to, trust me. Special summon my Kaiser Force Raider.
Okay.
And then we will activate from under the floorboards, make 3 800 zombies.
Yep.
We'll put this one in attack.
Why specifically that one? Oh, for the Boral Sword? Rorik Thar.
That's a tribute summon right there.
Am I dead?
You will be if you activate any spell cards.
Well, it looks like...
Battle.
Shit.
The 1924 8. And then we're gonna set.
Fuck, bro. Shit.
Set. Activate a spell card, I dare you.
Semi-min. Special Brachion. And because I really don't have a chance. I literally can't deal with the Rorik Thar.
Just play something bigger, 5-head.
Yeah, here's the problem. I can't activate any of my draw spells.
Yes.
So you know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna kill myself.
Nice.
By destroying everything on the field.
Good times. Oh, it's my turn. I'm going first.
Yeah.
Stand by main.
Yep.
I'm gonna activate Duress.
I'm gonna... I guess let that go through.
What do we got here? Yeah, we'll get rid of Wretch Mind.
No!
Okay, next. We will activate from under the floorboards.
Sure.
Gain 1200 life. That's the wrong one.
Dumbass. Pepe
Hey.
point! Pepe point!
And then we will normal summon my Metronome.
No! The gnome! Yo,
He's just a cute guy.
He chonky.
Beat Cop.
And I assume Equimax.
Nah, we're gonna go into Decode Talker, because he's got a negate.
Decode Talker.
Okay, Equimax doesn't have a negate.
I think it does, but it requires
Only if
you
it's
to
pointing to a
tribute.
Crusadia.
Yeah.
Only if it's pointing to a Crusadia, so this is better.
Alright.
And then we're going to end turn.
In end phase, I'm gonna special this thing.
Oh, I think Codal? Yeah, this card's really good.
Yeah. I think either I pulled it this week or last week and just didn't put it in.
Huh.
You know those last 2 cards in your hand? It's probably...
So
yeah.
I take the life points first, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, never mind. You got some good stuff. Mahama and Detention Sphere.
Can I look at a 0 card hand?
Yes. Technically.
Oh shit, I can?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get probe. Yo, look at the hand!
Look at the top of his head.
Okay, because you control the monster with the highest attack on the field, I'm going to special summon Dynamis Brachion.
Nice.
I am going to normal summon Glow Bulb.
Nice.
Going to Link Summon.
Ooh.
Space Insulator.
What does that do? Just a link to?
Link 2, and if it points to something, it loses 800. Your monster loses 800.
Okay, so it's a 2k right now.
Alright, I will gub. Oof.
What you gonna gub? Oh, there goes the broken line.
Yeah, I'm going to fusion summon.
Ooh.
AC Trish. I'm gonna attack over your token.
Goodbye, token.
I'll pass. I'm not the smartest man in the world. What did you draw?
Nothing good.
But you're
Actually,
laughing.
nothing good.
But you're laughing.
I'm laughing because it sucks.
Okay. That makes me feel better, at least.
Why is Trish 27?
Because he requires 3 monsters. That's why.
True.
Well, I am going to figure out what that the thing in your hand is.
Dang, I should have tribute summoned it.
Is it Rorik Thar?
Could be.
Oh, is it that betrays? Let's see it.
No, it was Zerkthar.
It is Rorik.
It's smaller than Trish, so like, it's not really worth it to play. Well, we're not normal summoning Liliana.
Okay.
We'll declare effect, sacrifice something. That's what I thought. Go ahead.
I mean, like, why would I sacrifice Trish?
Because it's funny. Because if you sacrifice Trish, you get to keep ripping cards out of my hand.
True. Oh, Hymn of Rebirth, your decode talker.
Okay. Yeah, I've probably lost here. Yeah, I've lost here.
Don't think you're dead, but you're drawing off the
Alright,
top.
700,
27, 28.
2800. 1k left. What do we got here?
You have 1 draw. I really wanted to, like, Hymn of Rebirth the Coddle to draw a card. But then I'm just like, I could just revive your decode talker.
We're going second, baby.
That's right.
Going second is just so much better in this format because there's so many good board breakers.
Start with Get Probe. Don't know how I
I
keep
gotta
fucking
use a
drawing
hand.
this card. You're playing Crimson Fox. I guess it's because it's an 1800 beat stick.
Yeah, and if you kill with an effect, I get to turn something 0, so
That's not bad.
that's terrible. Maybe
Well,
I've got more
I will
Moonlight.
play a 1900 beat stick.
Oh, shoot. Oh, that's okay. We'll activate Goblin War Party.
Yep.
Make 3 Gobos.
These token cards are really ridiculous.
Oh, they're incredible.
You've got, like, cards that summon 3. I've got one that essentially soul
Bring out
charges.
Azor.
Sure. I've got one that essentially soul charges tokens onto the field.
And we'll make Beat Cop because she's bigger than those 2 tokens.
Sure.
Battle Phase.
Take 15 altogether.
Main 2. We will activate Cunning Rhetoric.
Sure.
And Lantern. Oh, fun fact, I pulled a second Cunning Rhetoric.
Really?
Yeah.
I will special Cyber Dragon.
That's alright.
I guess I shall just go to battle and attack over Beat Cop.
Alright, take 11. And we will trigger Mahama.
Sure.
So when you play Failure, special summons card, apply any effect, gain LP, or inflict. So I'm going to inflict the 1100 to you.
I'm scared. Am I, like, dead here?
We'll see. I don't think I have
I
quite
know
enough
you
damage to
have
give.
Soul Charge. In
Oh, and
hand.
also Cunning Rhetoric. Activate that.
Marshmallow.
Thick! I've only got 1 monster in grave, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking, like, you have Soul Charge. Do I know the other card, right?
Yeah, it's Crimson Fox.
Yeah, the Luna Light. I'm just scared of anything off the top, but I think let's hope I'll be fine.
Oh, as you should be. We're going to activate Larceny.
Well,
We will... I think we'll hold off on that guy. We'll normal summon the Crimson Fox.
sure.
And yeah, I think we'll go Battle phase.
Yep.
Attack your Cyber Dragon for 300. Discard a card. And then 18 direct. Discard another card. Yo, Jiznos? And spare supplies. Okay. Interesting. Alright,
Yes.
main 2. What can I do? He's got 2,500 defense. Anything I can do? He can use spells again, and that's terrifying to me.
Uh-oh, baby. I get to use spells again.
I should have put a certain card in my deck.
Oh?
So if you notice, Azor is a wing beast.
Oh, you were gonna make some work?
I think I have Barrier Statue of the Stormwinds.
What? Oh,
I think
no.
I have it in my pool. I think I pulled it like one of the first
goddamn.
weeks.
Alright, stand
But
by
I think
main.
but I didn't put it in the deck. I have to double check.
Oh,
I remember
Violent
pulling a Barrier
Ultimatum.
Statue. What does that do?
Target
3 cards on the
cards.
field, destroy the cards? Okay.
This has been in my side deck for the... No, hey! It's not creatures. I wanted to hit your
Oh.
back row. You can keep
Oh, you
your
have my
Prince and
background? What are you
Fox.
leaving out?
Muhammad the Fox.
Oops. I thought it was monsters. My bad.
Yeah, this card has been in my side deck, and then just like this week, I'm just like, this card's really good because it can hit the back row that you've been playing so much. Chris the Crackhead.
Yo.
Set 1. That's really annoying. Okay, no, we're fine.
Take 100.
Yep.
Oh, I was at 6,900 too. Oh, that's not bad. What can I do with this information?
Lose.
Actually, a decent amount.
Shit.
Okay. So we're gonna normal summon my Soul Beast
Okay. Are you about a soul charge for...
for 3. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay, we'll special summon, and that will trigger Azor, because it's an ETB.
Yep.
So you can't cast spells on your next turn.
Ooh.
Alright, next. So I'm well aware of the fact that I can't activate, I can't kill you this turn.
Yes.
Deco Tucker.
Ooh. Deco do Token.
So, alright, go ahead.
Stand by main. Don't know how much that's gonna help me.
Oop.
I'll set a card, and I guess I'll attack up with Crimson Fox.
Boop. I feel like I have game here for the most part.
I think you do.
But do I be funny?
Is being funny gonna lose you the game?
It would if you have a counterspell. Or spot removal at instant speed.
I mean, you can go for it.
Alright.
Kirby.
Hit that betrays.
I'm going to floodgate travel.
Hmm. What's that? Well, it's still 4,400 defense, so there's no way you're
Yeah,
out of
I
that.
mean, I can't get over 4,400 defense, but I can sure as hell hope I survive. Current objective: survive. Stand by main. That's great, buddy.
Ah, sweet. My other good card this week. Normal Doom Caliber.
Doom Cow.
Doom Cal's cracked in this
Ooh.
format. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Alright, Doom Cal.
Disc Commander.
Nice, 24.
I need a miracle.
If only this was a super heavy samurai.
Well, that is, in fact, a miracle.
That's pretty good.
None of these aren't amazing.
Is he out of 4,400 defense monster?
No.
Oh, well.
Trying to think of any sort of line that gets me anywhere away from lethal. I don't think I'm seeing it.
Just make a 2,100 monster, and then you won't die.
Yes, I will.
Well, you Cyber Dragon, you hit over the Doom Caliber, and then you won't die this
Hey,
turn.
hey, guess what?
Yo,
I have Brachion.
sick.
You know what the problem is? You have
He's
exactly
2,000.
Yeah. Nope, I think he got it. I should have broken line the Azor, but I forgot
Oof.
that this also negates monster effects.
Whoops.
Yeah, if I'd done that, I think I won. The other card I drew into was Necro Impotence, which unfortunately
Nice.
just doesn't help. Oh, hey! Well, here's something.
Yo, Tetsumak is sick.
Yeah, Tetsumak is really cool.
Wait, so I won?
Yeah.
Yo. Oh, it feels so good.
I'm sure it does. God damn, you got some crazy cards this week.
Oh, I know. I know. My deck just finally, like, worked.
Yeah,
Alright,
another card
anyway,
I got was, like, Void Beckoner, which I'm just
Nice.
using because, obviously, cycling.
Mhm.
Alright, send me the deck.
Here you go, sweetie sweck. Here's the deck. So some cool stuff I got this week was I got Royal Decree.
Crazy.
I got Put Away, which is a
my God.
counterspell.
Your extra
Second
deck
Cunning
is
Rhetoric.
so crazy.
Breakthrough, which is a draw spell. Diviner's Potent. We got Metronome. We got Crimson Fox. Doom Caliber was what I got this week. Oh, I also got
Extra.
Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord, but I can't make that.
Your extra deck is nuts.
For the few cards I can make out of there, yes.
Honestly, what cards have been giving me the most trouble? Like, I would say, like,
Basically-
It That Betrays, but you never summon
Yes.
it. But if you stick that card, I lose.
Yeah. I know of one card you could ban that would just, like, ruin everything, but I won't say it until after your ban.
I think I'm going to go with... I really want to go with It That Betrays. Because if you stick that card, I lose, and I really don't have a way to deal with it super well. I think I'm going to hit ban It That Betrays.
Ah, sick. The card that It That Betrays is crazy if it sticks. It's so good.
Yeah, but unfortunately I don't have enough stuff that, you know, counters
Yeah.
it.
No, I'm agreeing with you. But here's the card I would have actually sneaky banned. I would have banned my Beat Cop. Because without
Oh,
Beat Cop, I
true.
can't do any of my Link plays.
I should have thought of that.
Well, that's for your next loss.
Well, I do also get to visit the shop, but I will be nice because I didn't realize it. So if I didn't realize it, so I will leave B Cup alone.
Ah, freaking sweet. I probably have another generic
That-
deck too
That
somewhere.
deck was fucking sick, though.
I know, I'm finally have a good deck. It just took like adding 2 crazy draw spells to it.
Yeah.
And just better normals, because like Doom Caliber, crazy normal. It didn't really get shown this week, but like 1900, I can sack it to negate and destroy a monster, right?
Yeah.
Crimson Fox is just another good normal.
Here's what
As
I
well.
brought this week. Obviously, I'm still on shitty stuff like Disc Commander, but I do have a card that makes it worthwhile in Expendable Die.
Jinzo is cool, but here's the funny thing: I don't really run trap cards.
I should have like looked back at your deck and been like, because Jinzo's a crazy card, but
is that the
traps,
Math Mech? Wait, is
that's-
that Math Mech Subtraction?
yes, because it's
I
just
have
a
that
free
card too.
special.
I pulled that today.
Yeah, I should have been like, I should have realized like traps in this format are inherently not great because they're either archetypal, require too much, or we haven't seen them, like TT, Mirror Force, all the good ones.
Yeah, unless there's something crazy like Bottomless, like
Floodgate Trap Hole is a really good one.
yeah, Floodgate's good too.
I'm
Like any of the good trap holes are crazy, but like something like I don't know, D Dynamite is like the average what
Yeah.
you're gonna get for trap cards.
So I
really.
definitely think I did do a misplay by maining Jinzo, maybe citing it. I also see that you're now citing Time Twister.
Yes, that card has lost me more games than it has won.
Yeah. Anyways, very good games. Honestly, I think depending on how pools go next week, you could start a winning streak. That would be
could.
pretty cool. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. Comment, rate, subscribe. It really helps out channel. And if you want to see more, you know, where to look. Bye bye.
Adios.